Good Saturday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather Update. This one is for April the 5th, 2014. Beautiful day across the east, and a little interesting things going on as far as the mesoscale was concerned. We had a frontal boundary pushing through, and we had a sea breeze boundary coming through, along with a warm front pushing through. So a lot of things going on today here across the east that kind of wreaked a little havoc on the temperatures. 70s inland and right along the coast, mainly a little strip along the Highway 17 corridor from Jacksonville to New Bern to Havelock. We got into the 80s, so kind of depending on where you are, and 50s out along the Outer Banks, and 60s for the Inner Banks today. So like I said, kind of depending on where you were today is what you got. Going ahead, we're talking about the chase for storms in the forecast, especially late Monday and into Tuesday across the eastern North Carolina. And then we're going to start to come out of it, and much better weather is at the end of the forecast period. So let's kind of detail that out here. Here's a look at our 3-day trend. And again, tomorrow's going to be cooler across eastern Carolina. And on Monday, even though we're going to bump up the temperatures, the weather goes downhill, especially late in the day with the potential for some storms in the forecast, especially late Monday and into Tuesday. And like I said, even though we'll hit 70, it's just not going to be all that great. What we're watching, area of low pressure down into northern Mexico and starting to get its act together. Showers and storms along the frontal boundary, and that's going to be lifting northward overnight tonight and starting to move into the region by tomorrow. High pressure in control right now, but as that scoots off towards the east and we get more of a northeasterly flow, things are going to change dramatically as we head towards tomorrow. So sunshine today, we'll see a few clouds moving in here late tonight. I think we'll mainly say mostly to partly clear. Overnight low temperatures mid to upper 40s, inland low 50s near the coastline. Tomorrow the clouds on the increase through the day, and high temperatures will likely top out low, possibly mid 60s, 50s near the coastline, and rain chances will be in the forecast as well, mainly south of US 70. Hit or miss. Not everybody's going to see one tomorrow, but better rain chances overnight of Monday and into Tuesday as the warm front pushes northward. Look at the temperature spread, 40s to the north and 50s nearing 60 down to the south, and by the afternoon hours, this noontime, we're at nearing 60 here along the 264 corridor and nearing 70 down along the Highway 24 corridor. So again, a wide range of temperatures as that warm front lifts northward through the day on Monday. Rain showers likely, and again with warm fronts, you have to expect the unexpected. We're expecting a lot of rainfall out of this as we head towards your day on Monday. 90% rain chances, tapering off to about 40% early in the morning on Tuesday as that frontal boundary pushes through. 20% on Wednesday, and nothing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has us underneath a day 3 slight risk. That means it gives us at least a 15% probability of severe weather within a 25-mile point within that area. So what we're going to be watching for is that potential for some strong to severe storms on Monday and into Tuesday, as well as the frontal boundary pushes through here. It looks like the main threat would be damaging winds, and but tornadoes not out of the question completely, and that's what happens with these warm fronts. So here you go. Here's the warm front lifting northward through the day on Monday. By the time we head towards about 6, 7 o'clock, that's where we're going to hit our high temperature, nearing 70 degrees. The rain showers may cap off for a little bit, and that may add to the instability through the afternoon hours. You see the frontal boundary, the cold front back to the west, and we're going to have enough turning in the atmosphere, a lot of shear in the atmosphere with this as it pushes through. Strong, possibly severe storms possible as it pushes through here late Monday and into Tuesday. The temperatures do drop, but they won't drop for very long. We do rebound back into the 70s through the day on Tuesday. The rain showers should cap off into the late morning hours, so we'll only keep a rain chance early in the morning and then clearing out through the afternoon hours as far as the rain is concerned. Our temperatures do come down as we head into early on Wednesday morning, and temperatures likely going to be down around 40 degrees to start off your Wednesday across eastern North Carolina, if not a little bit warmer. I think this model may be a little bit too cool as far as the temperatures are concerned, and there could be some clouds lingering around as high pressure starts its trek inward. Here's our threat tracker, and again, we're going to be watching for that potential for strong to severe storms late Tuesday and into late Monday and into Tuesday. The main threat, damaging wind gusts, hail a low threat, as well as tornadoes, but it's not zero. Heavy rainfall also, we could see anywhere from about 3/4 to 1.5 inches of rainfall here across the east. Again, we should stay dry through much of the day on Sunday. The best rain chances will stay south as the wedge is in place as that area of low pressure starts to move up towards the north. And that would be right in through here. We're starting to see that developing as the warm front begins its trek to the north. Upon the 500 millibar chart, you see the upper low right in through here, and some of this energy that's kind of lagging behind up here to the north is going to kind of get pulled into this, and this is going to be a fairly stout upper low as it pushes through here on Monday and into Tuesday. Alright, so here's the setup on Monday. You've got your area of low pressure right in through here, and here's your warm front lifting northward, cold front right in through here. The warm front would be lifting northward across our area through the day on Monday. We are going to have the warm front sometime about noontime pushing through here. You saw that on the precision forecast model. What's going to happen is the cold front's got to still swing through here, and that's going to happen late in the day on Monday. A lot of wind energy associated with this, and that's why we're talking about that potential for damaging wind gusts here across eastern North Carolina as the frontal boundary pushes through here. It's going to be mainly with the cold front, the tornado threat. I think that the tornado threat would be maximized as the warm front's lifting northward on Monday morning. So what we're going to be watching for is 2 rounds, basically the round in the morning and then the round in the afternoon. But I think the more significant severe weather possibility would be in the late evening hours and into early on Tuesday morning. You see how on Tuesday morning we've still got rain showers, the frontal boundaries pushing through here. That's early on Tuesday morning. The frontal boundary is approaching the I-95 corridor, and then most of the rain showers should be capping off west of Highway 17 by the afternoon hours of Tuesday. I still believe that we'll make it to the low 70s both those days, on Monday and Tuesday. It will be cooler on Sunday because of the wedge. Will be in the low 60s. But 70s on Monday and Tuesday, a lot of instability in the atmosphere as this pulls through. Then you look at the upper air, big trough of low pressure diving southward. And again, that energy is kind of pulling through here. And the big ridge over into the western United States. This is all still got to move eastward, and that's why I'm still holding on the fact that we could still see some clouds in here as we head towards your day on Wednesday across eastern North Carolina. It's just because the upper air feature, usually the models don't handle that very well. And so we've kept a chance for showers and a chance for clouds in the forecast, even though some of the models have really cleared us out as the trough crosses the region on Wednesday. By Thursday, high pressure will sprawl itself across the southern U.S., and man, oh man, it's going to start to warm up again, and we'll be back into the 70s by Thursday, mostly sunny skies. Out towards your day on Friday, still with a nice day, southwest winds about 10-15 miles per hour. Will be dry, and temperatures in the mid-70s. Now, what we're going to be watching next is going to be a frontal boundary trying to sag southward. You can kind of see it right through here. That is going to try to move southward through the overnight hours of Friday. A lot of the ensemble still keeping us dry, so I'm not adding a chance for rain in the forecast, and GFS keeps us dry as well. But the European operational model is fairly wet as we go towards Saturday. But for right now, we're going to keep it dry, temperatures in the 70s, and partly sunny skies. High pressure still in control. What we'll be watching next week is another cool down coming in here, another rain chance as well as we head towards the first portion of the next work week. That's going to do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. You can stay up to date with us, Facebook, Twitter, WNCT.com, and a brand new Storm Team 9 app in the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Have a great rest of your evening, a great day tomorrow, and a great weather week ahead.